and nothing. Okay. Maybe he's in the shop. Hey, Todd. Where the hell did he get to? Oh! What are you doing?
Oh! Frank, you didn't tell me you were filming.
I'm always filming.
You were filming?
What is that?
No. I was just, cleaning up. People seem to be so upset over my selling my arcade game collection. And I just don't understand why everybody... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But I just don't understand
Did you have a need
why
for this,
people... Oh, my arcade cabaret collection. Listen. Yes, I am selling it. And do you know why I'm selling it?
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
It's a good reason.
Yes.
Especially from him.
You know, there's a time to sell. And the beauty of this is that all of you guys will be able to enjoy these wonderful cabaret videos I'll be making as we get them ready.
Boys, I'm never before seen and never to be seen again.
That's right.
Games.
And you know what? I'm going to put all these other games in my game room downstairs.
Take care of yourself.
I think there's something dripping under the front of the truck. Can you go take a look at it?
Well, people said my video was ominous and awful, and that I was going to, and that was ketchup. People thought I was going to do. Listen, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. A wise man once said that.
Maybe we'll get our Christmas party now. 5 years later.
Oh.
Well, you do get a party
He's
here.
still moaning and groaning over the Christmas party.
This.
Thirsty?
Wait a minute. I can do the sounds. I put the Three Stooges sound here. Anyway.
That was just so clever.
That was, oh God. Look, it's a Rowe G. And yes, it's not, it's look how neat it is. It's got the diamond. See? Where do you have a record in it, Kurt?
56.
Still the same place there was a record last time. You asked him 5 minutes ago.
56.
Now listen, you're actually going to see this playing, we were working on it later in this video because I refilmed this front to go on the front of the video to try to explain the cabaret sales. These sound great. They got these big floor firing woofers on the bottom, mid-range and tweeters up here. God, they sound great. Here, let me just crank it up for a second.
Is that your personal collection?
Isn't that great? Great sounding machine. And of course, you lift these up.
I'm gonna give you this.
Well,
So
you know,
heavy.
well, you could, but we could put two of the things
Put
in.
this right here for now. I don't have a
Your history with Jukebox isn't too good right now. Since everybody
Remember
thinks
that
you're
when I hit you
going
on
to
the
die.
head?
So how could we forget?
And this swings up and
Not
out.
really.
Well, this comes out so you can get to the record player. Here, there we go. Kurt. See, there's the record player.
Just the proper.
Where's the needle?
There's the prop rod. There we go. So we put that in and it holds this up. Now we're going to give her 2 clamps to lock this in place. These little light bulbs here, they're 74s and they blink in time to the music. Courtesy of, where's that circuit? There it is. Is that it? This is the blinking. Yes, selects music patterns. They got this big dumb board here to do all the stuff. So he has it set so it blinks.
To the music.
They're lit at standby and blink with the music. There we go. Took me a while to, but I thought this effect, see the spinning color wheel. Oh, I got a phone call for a Wizard of Oz. Isn't that a great game? Anyway, now we're going to go back to our regular original video I was going to show you. JEDI from Mark in Canada. But these are going out to one of our customers. You got some games from us before. At Christmas, actually. Roller Disco. He got that for his house We had that beautiful roller disco, and I think what was it, 2300 or something, 2400? Gorgeous, tons of upgrades, beautiful. And he ordered 2 more games. This is a 2-player, factory-dedicated NFL Blitz 99 that we upgraded to a gold. And we have a new marquee up top. It's got that beautiful medium res picture on it. Isn't that gorgeous? Just beautiful. And the overlay, control panel overlay, just needed to be touched up. We took the plastic covering off, and then my Wallace went through, or Stephen went through this and made it beautiful. And a Golden T 2005. Trackball rebuilt with all new parts. Another beauty. Look, green tea molding on both. And here's the best part. Come back here, Scotty. Gosh, there's no room to do anything back here. Why is this shop so busy? It's because we sell more games than anybody in the country to homes. Yeah, so we can't do that. Say that about video games or the brand new stuff. But for used recondition, yes. Look, new power supply, computer grade on this. Here is the logic boards. We have the cooling fan for the processor, which always gets hot. That's all been cleaned. A new battery for the backup here, lithium. But look, right here, we got rid of that stupid hard drive that was down there. And we have a flash card. A flash card. Right, Scott?
Sure.
Scott, everybody wants you to get a tattoo of my face.
If you pay for it, I'll get it.
Maybe a tattoo parlor will volunteer to install it with dirty needles.
Semi-used needle.
Look, Wells Garner, a medium res, has been rebuilt. New flyback, new capacitors. It is built forever. We have another Wells Garner over here.
Can you?
Golden Tee, new power supply. And this is the original Golden Tee logic board, which is upgraded, of course, to the 2005. And that beautiful, wonderful flash card. So there will be no moving parts to go bad. None. It's nice, isn't it? Guess what else we have done? Black Knight. Let's look at that next. Jonathan, things are ready to go. I hope you're ready to take them. The plexi is right there, young man. Right here. By the way, Scott, who packed our twin Daytona?
I strapped it. It was still strapped when it fell
Broke
apart.
Off. And here's the other half. And you couldn't even get away. It's a flat surface, so now you're painting JEDI on top of it. You couldn't even get away from the flat surface. Somebody just traded this thing in. Well, that's ugly.
That's 3 Pac-Mans in one.
Yeah, that's right. It's a Pac-Man. I didn't even notice that. The Miss Pac-Man logo, a junior Pac-Man monitor bezel, and the monitor front, and it doesn't work on top of all that. The monitor's blown. And he says he thinks it's a fuse. Oh, he gave me this with it, too. He says, I think it needs this. And he gave me this in a box. Now, isn't this lovely? I think it needs here. He said like, I think it needs this. But look, I got the manual. Oh.
$10 on eBay.
Let's look at that thing. Oh, my box.
Now it don't work.
Oh. All right, look. This is how you fix it. Fixed.
But our grill.
Why is this place such a hole? Oh, look in here. What would be the Black Knight? Look. Ski ball is gone. I drove over there and got a 10-foot alley and a 13-foot alley. They no longer sell the red material. The only option is to get green. I bought $1,300 worth of parts and supplies. Leg levelers, switches, bean bags. Okay. TNT. One of their last orders. They're gone. But Black Knight is not. It's about to be gone. Let's go over there. Frank, we're doing the Black Knight next.
I'm almost winning. I gotta save the galaxy. You made me die.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you show how beautiful this is? It's a Return of the Jedi, and then we'll do the Black Knight next. That Mark from Canada is getting. Wait a minute! Don't move that, young man. Oh, look what happened. Yeah, it's a Pharaoh. And look, when we opened it up, this is what happened to the Pharaoh glass. Now, this is probably acceptable to one of our competitors. Steven, can you touch up the Pharaoh? I couldn't resist. Isn't that something? Somebody ordered, we opened up the Pharaoh, somebody traded it in, and it's a mess. But this isn't going to be a mess. My Steven's going away on vacation, but he promised to finish Jungle Lord before he goes.
I did not promise that.
But you promised. The guy's having a stroke.
Never.
Just like that. Now, come on.
I promised before you pulled me off of it.
You have to finish it. Okay. All right, let's go back to Mark's Return of the Jedi. New side art. Beautiful. Look. Nice. Repainted. God, it's beautiful. Frank, what are these pliers doing here? Here's good. Now, look, we have it on nice, easy to roll casters. Wheels for Mark. Geo7, new flyback, new capacitors, okay? And of course down here, Bob Roberts supplied us with the capacitors for that. See, look at that. And a new cap on the bottom, and then a new fuse block and new fuses, of course. Of course. We also serviced the logic board because you have to reheat these daughter boards. Very unusual system, but it does work great. Now, we also have the chrome T-molding. Mark will peel this blue stuff off. Gorgeous picture. But listen, we have to do this. You want to go to Pizza Slut tonight, right? Please, you got to go. Here.
Can't eat on an empty stomach.
Hold it. It's empty. Yes, you're starving. Good. Mark schemes on. I'm starving.
I'm starving.
Now listen,
you're under 450.
this poor man has been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Australia, it's going to the land down under. It's on the other side of the planet. Do you know that?
Can we just dig a hole straight down and send it to him that way?
On the other side of the planet. Well, David, it was worth the wait. Look at this thing. Cabinet's beautiful. Now, keep in mind, please, we're not walking on water, okay? But the game looks great, considering the fact that it's 36 years old.
He said the paint ain't really that good, is what I think what you're trying to say.
You should hire a new guy then.
Steven!
You're upsetting him.
I'm flustering the boy. Nothing's going to be perfect. Some people think these games are going to look brand new out of the box. Of course not. They're 36 years old, but this looks extraordinarily beautiful. Now, let's go around the things we did. Look, new drop target stickers and pop bumper cap from Classic Arcades. Can you get that, Walt? I'm filming, so I'm not here.
But you are here, that's a lie.
I lie all the time.
We know.
Now, super bright LEDs below the playfield, and they've color matched them. Obviously, we've put blue underneath the blue jewels, green under there, red here. We have orange down the center. Now we have our tower lighting. We really like these towers. They're made by Lights Out Pinball, and he's actually local to us. We really like them. So this actually has a mix of LEDs from Comet Pinball, Lights Out Pinball, and Pinball Life. We have tons of LEDs, and we like mixing and matching. Now, our customer asked us to add some LEDs, so we've added an LED here and here. Okay, so they have been added in the circuit, and we've also put plugs on them, so if the top playfield is lifted off, it can be unplugged easily.
Yes.
Down the road, somebody will probably need to disassemble it. Everything is back to factory plugs, no wires to cut. We rebuilt the 4 flippers. Okay. Gameplay is extraordinary. As you see, brand new back glass. Steve from Mayfair Amusements has these in stock. I think he still has some. They're not cheap. But you got to have a new glass because the old ones are so ugly. Now, once again, a mixture.
Speaking of ugly.
Of tower. Now, did I not tell him? Frank, is that your baby daughter?
Yep.
Well, tell her I'm going to wring her neck.
Kurt's having fun.
That's Kurt.
Kurt!
Todd, pick up my one.
I'll do it right away.
Tammy wants her dad. I answered the phone.
You want your dad?
It was
She don't care about me.
Did you like all the videos we do with Tabby? Yes, my daughter. We did the Cinefest, the Cineci, and we went to the
Cinestar.
Allentown Pin Fest. And they were fun videos, weren't they? Look, we have Super Brights here, solid red, but we like the clear ones. They light up the black night so nice. The towers here, a nice mix of towers, and then we have our frosted ones from Comet. Okay. Can you tell her, I'll call her back, please? Now, up here, let's show you what we've done. Now, there's Frank's new battery board. Now, do you see now? Frank is we're gonna have these up on the website soon. They're gonna be $13.99. Now, we will, if you tell us the game you want it for, we'll solder in the pins.
I mean, I'll do it.
Well, Frank will, of course. Now, notice, plus the shipping, obviously. Notice here, though, there's a lot of different holes. Frank designed this so it'll fit in any board that takes the 3-pack battery holder, okay? Except, unfortunately, the Data East ones. So we have to figure out one for that. Now, Frank did some new ROMs here. We reheated all the connectors, okay? Customer can change that in Australia. He can buy that battery anywhere, I hope for $1. I'm sure it's a standard battery. Now, the driver board. You only use little screws or bottom screws. You never put screws in the top, okay? And the reason is that was a factory mod from Williams, so this board doesn't push tight against the top and that little strip of metal in there. You must remember to do that. Okay, now, over here we have new capacitors on the power supply. All new caps, there's 7 of them, okay? And look what Frank did. We do a mod now. The factory originally had... Could I have some quiet from the peanut gallery?
Say, nah, I'm too cute. Don't yell at my daughter, I'll kill you.
Now look, we've put this jumper in here.
I put the jumper in.
I instructed you.
You didn't instruct nothing, I put the jumper in.
We have new connectors here because they were all burned up. Now the reason the jumper is there is because we moved the fuses down here. Okay, and these are 1 amp slow blow instead of 5 because the game is now outfitted with LEDs. So this way, if you short a fuse, if you short a socket out, it'll blow 1 fuse, and you can troubleshoot it much easier than if it was just 1 20 amp fuse running all 4. Clever? They're also in connectors, so the customer can easily take this out if he has to take the head out. There's Frank has made a little label here too for the directions. See? It's right there. My hand is moved. I have the other directions up here for the other fuses, and we've crossed out that fuse. Now, this is important. All Williams games of this vintage have 2 identical connectors. Now, this is what we have been running into. There's supposed to be 2 black and 2 white. However, we've been finding that sometimes the colors don't match, but the wires always do. So like in this one, there's a little black wire here and there's a black wire here. Over here, similar, like red and red. If you plug these in wrong, you will really hurt your game. You will blow up these 2 boards.
Can you show us? Can you show this?
Can you show us?
Now look, we have marked it. Look, plug 1, plug 2, plug 2. Because we're shipping the head off this machine to our customer for safety and so it doesn't hurt anything, so the wires don't strain. So that you have to be very careful of. Also, on this game and Jungle Lord, you have to make sure you have both the ground strap and the magnet wire, the white-red, under this wing nut.
Good man.
Well, your magnets won't work. They will not work, will they, Frank?
Nope.
Okay. Oh, and new capacitors, 5 new caps in the soundboard. Why do people skip them, Frank?
Lazy, cheap, don't know what they're doing. Pick any one.
Now, our customer asked us to order these new glow balls. And we got these from this company right here. See that?
Don't yell at my girl.
I wasn't going to yell. I was going to smile.
All right.
What a lovely little creature.
I'm helping clean them, Daddy.
All right, baby.
Yeah.
Let me finish filming.
Make sure you come and see that I'm cleaning.
I will.
Lovely
Let's see.
I'm cleaning with
Now, wait a minute.
Good job, baby.
I'm a good cleaner.
Yeah, you are.
Go clean the bathrooms like women are supposed to do.
Oh! Is that why you're always in there cleaning them?
Oh! Ain't like that. Ain't like that.
Dad,
We'll go up later. Hello.
Dad, what can I clean for you?
Well, we ordered.
I was gonna finish filming. You want to get pizza, right?
Yay!
Okay, we gotta finish filming.
Can
So
I
go clean.
clean this?
No. Go help Kurt. Kurt said he needs your help.
Can I clean this?
No.
Get out!
You're really close to dying, you know, on
Okay,
camera.
now.
I'm helping clean.
Do you understand?
For you.
I just put in there for you.
I just thought that was cute. He ordered 4 balls. It was with shipping in the United States. It was $55 for 4 glow balls. These glow. I assume he's going to probably have black lights of some sort in the house. They have metal inside. Okay, so the magnets sense them. So you don't have to worry. You'll see that in a minute. We think these balls make the game extraordinarily fast. I completely forgot. Isn't that neat? That's a fast-changing color LED from Comet Pinball. I think it looks sharp, don't you, Frank?
Don't cut yourself.
When the game is off like this, when the power's off, see? Color changing, that looks nice. Isn't that pretty?
Are you coming?
Okay, now. Program is loaded. Now, Frank, we can't get our magnets activated until we get down at least 1 drop target bank. Now, we got this down, and now we have 2. So now watch. It grabs that ball with no problems at all. Lights the mystery shot. I didn't get it. I had to do that, Frank. I had to do that. I did? Okay, let's try it again. Let's do it again. Lights the mystery shot. Good. I don't know if everybody saw that or not. Okay. Now, either drop target bank will set that up. Good. I'm locked in there. Look at that. With the rebuilt flippers, these balls are just flying. Now, obviously, we're going to put a brand new pinball cast on this. They clear tempered lights, too. Got 2 balls locked. Airball. There we go. Now look at that. Aren't I great? No. 3 times my scoring because we have 3 balls. Now I'm down to double scoring because we're only down to 2 balls, okay? When we go down to 1, we're down to 1. I grab my ball. And that lights my spinner up there. Isn't that nice, Frank? Nice. Okay, now. Right, this got damaged. Oh, the guy's gonna have a stroke.
I was actually trying to take it off.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Gotta fix that before we send this out. We gotta make sure he's thrilled. Okay, now. Comet. We have another baby. Oh, look! Do you know who this is? I'll show you.
Me!
There we go. Not you. We're concentrating on the baby. There seems to be just one up here.
She doesn't like you.
She loves me.
Rosie.
Rose petal.
You're scaring her. Stop.
Wasn't that
Rosie, you blow kisses?
Bud?
Rosie. Little kisses?
No kissies?
Little kisses? No.
They're sticking around Pizza Hut.
Todd, can you stand right here
Rosie.
while I lower the door?
I'll just stand right here, underneath this, right here.
Ready?
Ready? Bang!
Can you hold the door instead of doing nothing? There you go.
Rosie.
Instead of doing this, look what's going out. Another Jukebox box. Look at this, Frank.
Blow kisses, yay! Clap your hands.
For the kids.
Clap your hands.
Hopefully that's all.
Clap your hands.
Is there
You ready for
a
pizza?
song in here?
They're all a little rough.
Oh, no, then don't play them. Can you put a decent?
I don't know.
Can you put a decent record in here? Now look up here. I want to show you, Frank, come over here. I want to show you behind the spinning dial to see there's a color changer. Isn't that sharp? All right, we'll go right from here. Turn this off. All right.
You dancing? You dancing?
Time to stop loving babies. We have to show this.
Never time for that.
All right, look. Customer shipped us this Comet. He sent it to us without the back glass. Okay. Because he said the back glass was perfect. I said, let's make sure it doesn't get damaged. Keep it at home. So we have renovated this to, I think, extraordinary condition. It's beautiful. Look at how nice it is, Frank. I'm in the way here in a minute. Look, we've added color changer cabinets, lightomatics, both sides. Isn't that nice? Isn't that neat? Sharp stuff, Frank. It's beautiful.
Cut yourself.
Cabinet has been repainted and touched up where needed by my Stephen. The playfield is really, really nice. Has the factory Mylar on it. And it was just really nice. So we left that alone and we scrubbed and cleaned around it wherever needed. We put a clear here, and of course, as you can see, we have our towers lighting everything. And he was selective in his colors, of course. So we have the green and the white, we have the blue and the green, and etc., etc. Now, this uses 63 flashers, and these are extraordinarily bright. 63 number, they're number 63. And we put brand new ones in, and they're extraordinarily bright.
No, you didn't.
So-
You got them from used63s.com.
Now, we have our towers, and then we have three color.
Because it wasn't his joke.
We have three quick flash lamps up there that light up the Comet. Now, what we did is we held our Comet back glass up to the back to make sure all the colors matched up right, the yellows and such. You'll have to take my word for it. Now, this was an overhaul, so we basically rebuilt his boards. We did put in one used display. The other one was so badly moldy that we couldn't use it. Now, Frank has his famous battery board in there now.
Amanda, you better
And-
not touch over there.
Yes,
You can
yeah.
get a washer.
Wouldn't it be awful, Amanda, if you put your finger in something and got a terrible shock? Wouldn't that just be dreadful? See, now watch. See, if you put your finger in the wrong thing right here.
Fingers is down in you. I'm not going to touch anything back
I
here.
love tormenting little girls.
You're usually sticking fingers in things that hurt
Oh my
you.
God.
Who?
She's gonna spray over there. Get out. Get out.
Anytime I
Get out.
can.
You're coming after me next.
By the way, look, did you see Williams? We copied, of course, the Williams idea.
Oh, I thought Williams got the idea from you.
Well,
Oh.
She don't care.
9 new capacitors up here, rather than the 1 or 2. And Frank put a new bridge and a new cap here. And the battery board
In all its glory.
in all of its glory. We reflowed solder all through it. Rebuilt the flippers with all new parts. The game did need a good deal of general maintenance, that stuff that wasn't done over the years. And now our customer is going to get back a game in extraordinary TNT condition.
Don't.
Good. That is beautiful. Now, Stephen, did you make any progress over there? He did.
Somebody's got to work around here. You
See, now
surely
look,
aren't
now
going
look.
to.
See? Original 1981 blue and the new blue. coming beautifully. Look at 8-volt champ. We're working on this.
We.
Spider-Man.
Everything's we.
Gamatron, Baywatch. Anyway, come over here.
Why don't we work on getting this video done so we can go
We
to
have
Pizza
one
Hut because I'm
more
going
game.
home.
I'm going home.
See ya.
I'm going home. Go ahead, do it again for us.
I'm going home.
Okay, now.
You said 9 o'clock. It's past 9 o'clock.
All right, is this what she did? I'm going home. Should we go to, I'll tell you what. We're going to shoot The Simpsons and we're all going to go to Pizza Slut. Here, let me show you. This, real quick. Because everybody
All right,
knows how
quick,
something
done.
works.
Awesome Simpsons. Thanks. See you. Bye.
I said real quick, not real fast.
What's the difference?
Look.
What Jason did.
Isn't that neat? I think it looks great.
Well, we're glad.
Are you? Green. He did use primarily white down here, but he put a couple blues in here. Beautiful. And I love this mirrored back glass. Isn't that gorgeous? And of course, we're now using Comet Pinballs blinkies up here. And he was able to put a red bendy so it lights the light here, as you'll see. Do you see how it's bent over? It goes in the socket and bends over. Nice stuff.
Let me zoom in.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's a bit better. There you go.
And we're going to show when we put the glass back in. Now, look right here. New capacitors, of course, in the Data East power supply. I think I mentioned before, I like the original power supplies. There's nothing wrong with them if you rebuild them, okay? Now, these boards really don't need Frank's battery board. I'm sorry, Frank. But Frank did point out that you have to drill a hole.
No, you don't.
Oh, I thought you said that.
No.
You told me last
I
time.
never told you that. You don't pay very good attention.
Well, then you don't. You can
Not
just
on that
put the
one.
socket
Put it
in.
in. You just have to move the diode over a little bit because it'll hit the diode.
Okay,
Get a
Mr.
little bend in
Diode.
it.
Whenever you put a lithium battery in, you should always change the blocking diode. Even though there's a diode in there, you should unsolder the old one and put a new one in. Okay?
Last ones.
These little batteries shouldn't do much damage should they explode.
Let's find out.
Well, it's the same battery that's in your keychain thing, and that doesn't explode. The problem is this is hooked up to 110 volts, or 5 volts here, I think 5 volts.
510 volts?
With the battery, if the blocking die wasn't in there, the battery voltage, the board could send voltage backwards through the battery. That's what causes it to blow up.
Oh.
Yes, that's what causes it. Now, I want to show you something. On all Data East games, this connector and this connector can be mixed up because the knockout hole is the same. The little pin. See, it has two and then a block thing. So you have to be very careful. A key. You have to be very, a block thing.
Don't use fancy terminology with us.
So if you choose to take the plugs out, if you take the head off, be very careful that you don't foul it up. Oh, you know what? It's this one. Anyway, get that wrong. I fouled that.
Yeah, that's when Johnny
It's this
flew
one.
up on that time
Yes, he
machine.
did. It's that one.
That was
It's
fun
one.
fixing that.
See the block, the little key is in the same spot. If you plug this into there and you plug that into there, you will blow up this board.
CIA.
Boom. Yes.
Blanking
You'll blow up
circuit.
this. You'll blow up this.
All those guys.
You'll
yeah.
blow it up. Or someone once said you'll do a whole lot of hurt to your board. So that's just a word to the wise. That would be me, Frank. Look at the cabinet, Frank. Amanda, I'm going to need your help too, real quick. Come on up here.
See how I took the light?
There.
Clean?
Well, no, you're going to help us go to Pizza Hut.
What?
All right, here's what you got to do.
What?
I want you to count 3 and clap your hands. Ready? I have to put this down. Ready? I'm going to count to 3 and you're going to do the clapping. And off we go. Ready? 1, 2,
Clap. Clap, baby.
3. Aha! Here we are, eating away.
That's all right.
Well, would you like some pizza too?
Yes, I would.
You can turn the camera off now. We're done. We're done. Ready to go home. Wait a minute. Stop the music. I completely forgot to show you what happened to the Daytona. You gotta send me back to the shop. Go ahead. Send me.
I will.
I forgot. It's free. Come and get it. Daytona in your private home. And this is the special lickety-split model. It's the moving cabinet. Hey, look. Seat's good. Make a main driving game out of it.
Yep.
How can you beat the price? Free. And now I'm out of here. Good night. Now go away, you bother.